and then you kind of just feel right there.
We're gonna go out and check on the girl goats because they're actually due, we think tomorrow, but I've gotten the due date wrong like 500 times. We don't really know because it was an oopsie anyway. Oopsie. I know all about those oopsies. Happens. Vanna's tummy's bigger. That'd be nice if she's pregnant. Here we got Faith. Clearly pregnant. She got pregnant back in August. Here we got Vanna. We paid to have her pregnant, so we're hoping she's pregnant.
Oh my goodness, she's almost as tall.
So she's due tomorrow. Clearly, she's large.
Oh.
Okay, so we do have mucus. If you look at the udder and how it rounds off, it's a good sign that it's coming really soon, which we know tomorrow's the due date. But we do have some discharge here, some protruding in the middle of labor. This is going to blow up like a balloon. So Brooke's going to show us how to fill for the ligaments.
You kind of go, so first you kind of go down the spine, just kind of feel where that is, because on either side of the spine you're going to feel where the ligaments are. So I'm going to go down like this, and it comes out like a V. It starts about right here, comes down like a V. I still feel hers.
So that means she's not going to give birth in like what, 12 to 24 hours?
12 to 24 hours.
That's usually when they're gone. She can actually put her fingers around the tail.
Yeah. So right now
these areas sink in. And it's usually 12 to 24 hours after that point, right?
And you're kind of feeling for something. They feel like little pencils, like if there were two little pencils right there. And then you kind of just feel right there. She doesn't like me doing it because like thinner, and then they like drop down because that makes way for the babies to come out. And that's when you know, okay, it's time.
So, poor Faith, she is huge. Kaylee, what do you think? How many do you think she's gonna have?
I think two.
Two?
Like last year.
Yeah. But she looks so much bigger than last year, doesn't she? I just feel like this is huge, like twice the size.
Yeah. I always forget how big the little babies are, like especially hers.
So,
Because they're like itty bitty tiny. Vanna is a Lamancha, and she's a bigger goat. So she bred with a Nigerian Dwarf boy that we had come over last year. That means the boy that bred with her was half Lamancha, half Nigerian Dwarf. So these babies are going to be a third Lamancha, 2/3 Nigerian Dwarf. The ears are going to be a dominant trait, so we're still going to get like tinier ears, but they're also going to be a lot smaller.
a lot smaller than a standard
Yes, a
size
standard size.
Lamancha, because as you can see, a standard size Lamancha, they weigh about 120 to 130 pounds. They're a lot bigger than the Nigerian Dwarf over here. Nigerian Dwarf at full size weigh, what was it, 80 pounds?
Yeah, a lot smaller.
They're a lot smaller. Did you find some eggs, Luke?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let's put those inside the expensive eggs.
But Mom, I wanted the eggs.
Want to get the eggs?
Yeah, like oyster eggs, cause that's what I want.
Okay, you can get the eggs. That can be your choice. Everything's kind of at a standstill right now, but there's some exciting things that are about to happen. And these baby goats were not planned, but we'll see if we like the fact that they're due in January, which means we're still getting some of Vanna's milk. Next month or so, we'll be getting Joy and Faith's milk as well. And then Vanna will be dried off. We'll at least be having a little bit of milk throughout the year, which is a little different from last year because we had a break like for 2 months where there was nothing. So that'll be good. We have decided to commit to one video a week. And what we would like to do at the Fisher Priceless Homestead is to encourage y'all that you can do this. Honestly, if it's something you want, you're gonna make it happen. Even if you have 0.5 acres. Like we've got the chickens, we've got the goats, we've got bunnies and gardens. And for a long time, I felt like a faker. I felt like I was not a true homesteader. If you're bringing one thing in as food for your family, like it could just be medicinal herbs on the back porch. Like, you are contributing to your home. You are planting and caring for food for your home. We will show you all the mistakes and all the craziness that happens, but how you can get through it. We just want to encourage you here on the Fisher Priceless Homestead that you can do it. You can do this. We'll see you on the next